light of what happened today, both in Machakos and at Uhuru Park, there's need for me to make some clarifications. First of all, it is clear that the country, unfortunately, is getting into combative referendum politics. I personally would have preferred a situation where this referendum debate, the national debate as it were, was carried out in an atmosphere devoid of acrimony, name-calling, heckling, but unfortunately, I think we saw what happened at Uhuru Park today. Those on their part, those who went to Machakos, recognizing that ODM Kenya, they obviously is the dominant party, decided to introduce themselves by shouting wiper. I can't blame them. And giving the impression that we had even sent them with greetings. I have no difficulty with that, but the reality is we did not send anybody with any greetings. But as the President said, we realize that these are Kenyans, and we need to win them over to the yes team. Let us also recognize that the symbols are yet to be announced by the Electoral Commission. Therefore, the actual campaign really has not even started. But if what we saw today is anything to go by, it is clear to some of us that we need to go back to the drawing board. Within the framework of the Grand Coalition, it is clear that the rifts are pretty prominent, they're very prominent divisions, and these were clearly seen out at Uhuru Park. One could very easily have been forgiven for thinking, for instance, it was an ODM rally, and yet the President leading from the front had wanted to launch alongside the civic education by the Committee of Experts. He had wanted that occasion to be used to tell Kenyans some of the positive things, or all of the positive things in the draft constitution. I had wanted to talk about the matter of the judiciary, because I happen to be a member of the Law Society, and I think in good standing. They're now going to end up with the Supreme Court, but I don't think I was given that opportunity. We hold the view, a lot of us do, that it is important, even if you don't like what the other person is saying, that you respect their right to say so, to say something. I think that's such a basic norm in democracy in the 21st century. I cannot remember which country in the world is conducting its democracy the way we are doing, or the way it was actually played out at Uhuru Park today. For the avoidance of doubt, I said, and those who know, when some of us take a position, we are serious. When I said, for the avoidance of doubt, and I was speaking both as the party leader of ODM Kenya and also as the Vice President, that we are in the yes camp, and we are campaigning, not just because of simply saying yes or saying no,